Project Epoch has come out with their 2024 roadmap, and while a lot of it is kind of like standard, we already knew like their next beta is going to cover from like the level 45 to level 60 range. They're going to be testing out a lot of the end game stuff. There's a lot of new information that we didn't even know before. So right here, it's a black screen right now, but is the video that they just came out with of their roadmap. The first part of it here is basically going over the stuff we already knew, like they're going to have their new beta pretty soon. Now, go back a little bit. So, they also cover in this trailer, right there, a lot of new stuff. Now, we already knew a little bit about this. This is Tol Barad. It's the dungeon or raid or whatever it is inside of Tol Barad. I believe they are turning it into a dungeon rather than a raid. And we got some alpha model here. We got the alpha female, alpha male model. Check this out. Oh yeah, the Venomhide Raptor or whatever it's called. I forgot exactly what it was called, but it's the Horde's equivalent to the Winter Spring Saber mount. We have to do like a month of dailies to get the Raptor mount. So that is confirmed to be in there. I think all servers should just add this creature, to be honest, because like every vanilla server has the Winter Spring Saber, but they never bring in the Horde's equivalent, which I think came in Wrath. Yeah, it came in Wrath because I remember doing it and then using it to raid Alliance cities to get the Black Warbear mount. I'm actually not sure what this is. It looks like Winter Spring, and there's a ghost there. There's like a door. I don't know if we can go inside of it, but that looks really new. It definitely looks like Winter Spring. Right there is the new Dead Mines. So if you have not played any of the betas up until now, Dead Mines is completely overhauled, like all the way overhauled. Like it's not even remotely the same. And right there is the new warship. Now, you kind of go on top of it in vanilla when you're going up to Van Cleef and you fight him on top of it. This one, you actually go, like, if you can kind of see right here as a door, you fight along here, go up inside, and there's like 3 levels you have to go up before you're finally up top and fight Van Cleef up here. And his boss fight was actually pretty hard. We had to get somebody in there to come in and help us. That's the new Wailing Caverns. Again, Wailing Caverns completely overhauled. Like this right here kind of looks like Ragnaros' room a little bit, but the rest of Wailing Caverns completely overhauled. That's a Worgen. I'm not sure exactly where that's taking place. It's probably a new quest that I had yet to play. Right there looks more like Tol Barad. I can't, oh my god, Buried and Hold? Is that what it's called? Buried and Hold? Names. The Blackrock Depths. So as far as we know, Blackrock Depths is going to be mostly the same. However, they've completely re-scripted it. And by that, I mean, everything that we know is going to be the same. It's just they had to take out all of the old bad spaghetti coding and put in their own coding. And they coded it to be pretty much exactly how it was back in the day. But it allows them now to go in there and add new stuff on top of what's already in Blackrock Depths. So we'll be able to check out what's going to be new and if there's any better coding, because, you know, sometimes the old coding is spaghetti coding, so it's shit. They showed off new race class combinations such as Tauren Priest. I hate Tauren Priest. They can die. We are also getting world bosses. So right there is just the Azuros or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called, but he's a normal world boss. This is a mini world boss. So he's going to be a rare out in the world that you can go and fight. We've already done that. We've done it with this guy, too, in the beta. Let's go on a little bit. That looks, I think that's new. It's on the docks right there. So right here is their plan now. So 3 weeks after launch, they're going to be doing the 1.5 patch, which is going to add just a couple of the beginning raids, such as, well, as you saw, it's going to be like Molten Core. I'm not sure about Blackwing Lair. They may have said that. And they're going to have Onyxia's Lair. And right there, they're just kind of showing off the entrance to Molten Core there. We got, I saw Onyxia's Lair. Now, Onyxia's Lair, so right, let's go back a little bit. Right there, Onyxia's Lair now has a new wing. It has a new wing now. So you can either go straight to Onyxia, like you did last time, or you can go down the new wing where there's 2 new bosses. There's one right there, and there's the other one right there. So that brings the total boss count of Onyxia's Lair to 3 bosses. I'm not sure what kind of gear they're going to be dropping. It'll probably be like tier 2 gear, maybe, because she drops the tier 2 helmet. So, possibly, and that's just Molten Core. That's, I forgot his name, but he's the guy with the 2 dogs. Now, right there, 8 weeks after, which is 5 weeks after the first patch, you're going to be getting the 0.0 or 0.1 patch, which is going to, this looks like the Dollar and Sewers arena, but it's going to add a lot of the PvP stuff. So we're going to have the battlegrounds. That is the that's the Lordaeron battleground. Or not battleground. I'm saying battleground. I mean arenas. I'm sorry. I completely botched that. Okay, no, but we are going to be getting arenas, it looks like. We're also getting a new battleground called, oh god, what's it called? Gilligan's Isle or Lapidus? What? I think it was Gilligan's Isle. It's one of the two. Either way, they basically made it look exactly and function exactly like Eye of the Storm. You can see right there, there's the middle with the flag, and you have the bridges and the towers. It's going to function exactly like Eye of the Storm, so you're still going to have that battleground. It just won't be Outlands themed, it'll be vanilla themed, with jungles and stuff. We got Alteric Valley. Now, judging by how empty the Field of Strife is, it looks like it might be the nerfed version, because if anyone has played pre-nerf Alteric Valley, they would know the Field of Strife is full of NPCs, Horde and Alliance, literally fighting in the middle. Like, it looks like an actual war. And then you have elites all lined up over here. You've got the captain or lieutenant or whatever it is over here. It's fucking crazy. And then there's like landmines everywhere. You couldn't see them on their side, but on your side you could see them. You have the oh my god, there's actual like bosses and stuff, and like it's fucking crazy. There is a walkway right up here, but I think that just leads up to that one graveyard. But yeah, pre-nerf Alteric Valley is absolutely awesome. I don't know why they're gonna be doing nerfed version. So 14 weeks after launch. They are going to be, I don't remember exactly what they said for this part here, other than they're going to be adding new quests to older locations. That's probably why they're showcasing off these areas. So, yeah, okay, I remember now. They're going to showcase off new quests. Also, we're going to be going into the Stone Talon Cavern, which is a new raid right there. There's Stone Talon Cavern. We actually saw this on stream. I walked up and we found where it was. So that's gonna be cool. Inside of it, this is the like pre-instanced area, so it's full of level 60 elites. And there's the dungeon portal right there. There's a little bit of the inside of it, so it kind of gives you a little teaser. I'm not sure if this is a new area or part of the dungeon, but it definitely is in Stone Talon. You can tell by the look of it. That's really cool. It might actually be part of the raid. This is probably like the inside of the raid, so it looks like it's outside, but it's technically inside, because that's what Zul'Farrak does. So that right there, that image looks really cool with the sky beams coming through. Now that right there is a brand new world boss. I'm pretty sure it's not a mini world boss like those last two we showed you. This is going to be a new world boss. And let's see. And that guy right there, it looks like Kazakh, or it might be just a Kazakh clone, but we are going to be getting new world bosses. They introduced tier 2 over here, where we're going to have Uldamon, but also we're going to have Uldum. This is what's completely brand new, we've not seen or heard about yet. They are turning Uldum into a raid. It's probably a tier 2 raid because it's labeled under here as tier 2. So that's gonna be that. You can see right over here is the summoning stone. So yes, Uldum is in fact here, and it looks a lot like Ulduar with the little floaty thingies everywhere. Yeah, it looks a lot like Ulduar, but it's more broken down. It's sandy. It's full of the shrubbery guys. the cactus everywhere, so it's very torn and worn down. But it looks like there's some areas over here that's still somewhat active, so we might find like Titan stuff inside of it, which I'm not a big fan of the Titans, but whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much the video going through, and right there they're kind of showcasing off the night and day cycle, because that's like one of their key features of the server is the 3-hour night cycle, which I think, again, that's another thing that every server should do. I hate being like just logging on at 5 p.m. my time and it being like 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. rather in the server, because it's hosted in Europe. So it's like I'm always playing at night where it's dark, and I hate it. So I like this because then it gives me a little bit of the night and a little bit of the day. Plus, they have all the new mechanics of the night and the day, where some things happen during the day, some things happen during the night. You get bonuses during the day, you get bonuses during the night. And I think that's a really cool and unique feature, and I really think every server should do that. But anyway, that is the end of my little, I guess you could call it video discussion. I don't know. It's not really a reaction because I'm not watching the video. I've already watched it. There's the Undead Paladin. If you didn't know, you got the Dwarf Shaman. Because, yeah, there's new race class combinations. That looks like Skullman's right there. Anyway, that is the end. I know I said that already, but this is truly the end. I will see you guys next year. But 2024. Okay, I'm done. Bye.